YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Buba and welcome back to another video on the channel. EA have just released the new David Alaba Sbc. So what we're going to be doing today is an Sbc player review to see whether or not this Sbc is worth it. Before we jump into it, please leave a like on the video, comment down below whether or not you're going to be completing this and what card you're going to be choosing, and also consider subscribing to the channel as it would help out a lot. Now, let's jump into the Sbc. So, David Alaba Sbc rule breaker review. One of two rule breakers and David Alaba. So there's 4 requirements for this SBC. The first one being Real Madrid, La Liga, top form in an 87 rated squad. Real Madrid, you need a minimum of 1 player from, obviously, Real Madrid, an 86 rated player and a team rating of 84. So that one might be around 20 to 25,000 to complete, maybe a bit more. La Liga is a minimum Team of the Week player of 1, a minimum La Liga Santander player of 1, and an 85 overall team rating. Okay. Top form, a minimum of 1 Team of the Week player and an 86 rated overall team, and then an 87 rated team with a minimum of 188 overall rated player. Wow, that's pretty expensive, I'm not going to lie. The pack rewards that you do get is a rare Electrum Players Pack, a Premium Gold Players Pack, a small rare mixed players pack, and a small gold players pack. So a little bit better than what they usually do. That's nice to see. But you need an 84, 85, 86, and an 87 rated team. That's actually quite expensive. But let's go ahead and look at the 2 cards in a bit more detail. David Alaba Rule Breaker. I think they're both center backs. It's just which one do you want more? Do you want one that's more defensive minded or one that's more attacking minded? So here are the 2 cards, both 88 rated. Let's start off with this one. So if we look at this one, he's medium, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Let's see. No alternative positions, and then his attribute details: 81 pace with 81 acceleration and 81 sprint speed. That's pretty decent for a center back. Shooting stats don't really matter. You're not going to really be put into situations where you're going to be shooting with David Alaba. There's 85 passing with, 91 short pass and 82 long pass. That's really good. Free kick accuracy as well, 87, 85 crossing, 80 vision. Decent passing stats for a center back. I think it's something that a lot of center backs lack this year are passing. So it's nice to see David Alaba with some nice passing stats. 83 dribbling with 80 agility, 81 balance, 91 reactions, 88 ball control, 80 dribbling, and 88 composure. This card has better dribbling and passing stats than most midfielders and forwards. And then 87 defending and 87 physical. Just to name a few stats: 89 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness, 86 stand tackle, 85 slide tackle. And then the physical stats: 92 jumping is fantastic, because I do believe he's a bit shorter, so you want him to have pretty decent jumping stats. 92 is fantastic. 84 stamina, 88 strength, and 88 aggression. A beautifully well-rounded center back. And then his player traits are long shot taker, so if you do get into the position with David Alaba, you can rip one. Now moving on into his second card. Again, 88 rated, no alternative positions, medium, 3-star, 4-star, same thing. Again, 81 pace, 81 sprint speed. Shooting stats don't really matter. His passing is 85 here, and then his dribbling is 83. So this one has, I do believe, more defending and physical. More defending, definitely. 91 defending with 95 defensive awareness, 90 stand tackle, 89 slide tackle. Let's compare the 2 cards, actually. So they both have same pace, 81. Same shooting at 66. Same passing at 85. Same dribbling at 83. This one has more defending at 91 compared to 87, but the other one has more physical at 87 instead of 81. So it's pretty much the exact same card. The only main difference is the one on the left here has a higher physical. This one on the right has a higher defending stat. So just looking at the 2 cards, which one would I end up choosing? I'd probably go with the one on the left, to be honest. Yeah, I'd probably go for the one on the left. The defending and physical both at 87. This one has a pretty big drop-off with his physicality with a -6, and it's only gaining 4 defending. I mean, but obviously you can throw on a chemistry style. You can throw on, I don't know, a shadow, or you can throw on a hawk chemistry style to boost up some of those defending and physical stats. But 2 very, very solid cards. No matter what you end up picking, both cards will definitely do the job, in my opinion. Now, is this SBC worth it? If we look at the requirements, guys, do I really want to submit an 84, an 85, an 86, and an 87 rated team for a David Alaba? You have other center backs like Tony Rudiger. What other center backs are really good in the game right now? Koulibaly is really good. I know they're not from the same league, but he's really good. You have Araujo, who is an 83 rated cheap beast. You have Koundé. You have Kimpembe. There's a lot of cheaper options to use instead of David Alaba. Now, David Alaba could get upgraded through his Rulebreakers card, but honestly, for me, is this SBC worth it? In my opinion, I do not think so, just because the requirements are so high, and we know that in future days, there's going to be new cards released. There's going to be an icon SBC that's going to be released. There's a lot of different options that are coming where you can use your fodder in your club for better options than this David Alaba. So in my opinion, is Rulebreaker Alaba SBC worth it? I'm going to go ahead and say no, just because there are so many OP center backs in the game already, and it's quite expensive to complete. And we have future SBCs that are most likely going to be better than this one. Like I said, the guaranteed icon SBC is going to be pretty nice. So personally, I'm going to stay away from this SBC. One reason being all of those, and the other reason being I just probably don't have the fodder in the club to complete it anyway. But yeah, let me know down below, guys, whether or not you're going to be completing this SBC. And also consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, as it would help out a lot. That's going to be the end of today's video, guys. Like I said, let me know down below. And I'll catch you guys in another video very, very soon. I've been your boy Booba. Peace.